Так, ну чё? Так, сейчас мы только звук проверим, чтобы все работало. Чё? Так, сейчас мы только звук проверим, чтобы все работало. Так, все нормально. Так, ну что, поиграем в Hogwarts Legacy. Так, все робит, все норм. Итак, ну что там у нас, ребятки? Мы даже еще не играли, только вот персонажа мы как бы сделали. Так, тут у нас субтитры. Субтитры. Что за... О, все. Петрович с палкой у нас играет. Так, белый контур. Смотрим.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's
Возьми
Wickerwell
рябиновый
potion.
отвар,
That
короче.
stuff will right you in a second.
Вмиг поставить. Это, короче, у нас хилочки. Давай попьем отвара.
What happened?
Что произошло?
George, I can't
Головы не
believe it.
укладывается. Я пропустил ту
What
часть,
the
не
hell
знаю,
got
там
into
какая-то
that
дрянь
damn thing?
произошла у них.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
Профессор?
Sir,
Сэр,
Where are
где
we?
мы?
I'm not sure.
Не знаю, но
But that
ключ,
key
который
discovered
мы
was clearly a
обнаружили,
portkey.
явно
Portkey.
портал.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a
Зачарованный
specific
предмет
place.
какой-то. Короче, что успею, то буду читать, что нет, ну...
I'm feeling better,
Сорян.
sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
Пожалуй,
We have no
даже мы
idea
не
who
знаем, кто
created this
создал этот
portkey.
портал, для чего.
Or why.
Так. Слушайте, а что у нас по настройкам? Я хочу посмотреть. На ультрах все стоит. Ага. DLA. Слушай. Просто оставим как есть, да? Не будем ничего менять. Так, все, идемте. Прикольно.
How far did that portkey take us?
Как далеко
Farther
заброшен
from
этот
London
портал?
than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now
Погибли
George,
в
died
поисках
in
того, к чему
pursuit
должны
of
были
whatever it was
привести.
meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see
Отлично,
if we can
попробуем
find
найти
a
дорогу.
path, however faded
Блять,
it
мне
may
кажется,
be.
игра слишком орет, даже громче, чем я, блин. Слушай. Погоди секунду. Сейчас. звуковых эффектов. Громкость диалогов пониже, да, сделаем. Домашний, какой домашний? Просто наушники.
Mind your step.
Мне кажется, один хер он орёт так. Слушай, наверное, громкость диалогов надо вообще вот так сделать. Следуйте за профессором Пигом.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Хороший вопрос. Мириам много лет искала следы давно забытой формы древней магии. Авада Кедавра будем.
Ancient magic.
Древней магии?
Yes, a powerful magic
Да,
wielded by
которая...
a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down
Там
below.
внизу есть
This way.
тропа. Так, идемте.
But sir, why
Но,
was your
сэр,
wife
зачем ваша
searching for
супруга
evidence
вообще
of
искала
lost
следы
magic?
давно утерянной магии?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the
Вопрос.
wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the
Кто именно
one
ей
who wields
владеет?
it.
Так, и что это за хрень?
Is that ice?
Это что,
It's not
лед?
cold enough
Нет,
here.
тут слишком тепло.
It
Похоже,
appears to
какие-то
be a sort
чары.
of enchantment. Someone wanted to
Кто-то
block
хотел
this path.
преградить нам дорогу.
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Вы наловчились общаться.
Focus on the center.
Так, это мы сейчас будем колдовать, ёпта. Нажмите RT, чтобы использовать основное заклинание. Слушай, а чё он так подтряхивает? Ну-ка.
Excellent.
Используйте выбора текущей цель. Некоторые игроки предпочитают выбирать цели, перемещать своего персонажа, используя один тот же мини-джойстик. Для этого в настройках не функцию прицеливания с помощью камеры. Слушай, мне не понравилось, что она тупит. Немножко, слушай. Тут говорили с оптимизацией какая-то. Давай-ка, наверное, мы с ультров перейдем хотя бы на высокое. Чтобы типа...
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Каких сюрпризов я
Your
не
one
ожидал.
work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Спасибо, сэр. Вот так будет подсвечиваться у нас. Вот туда.
Up there.
Типа подсадить надо, да? Хрена себе дед прыгает. Шикарно.
We're close now. It's
Мы уже
just
близко,
ahead.
совсем немного.
Steady yourself.
Держитесь.
Reparo.
Репаро. Репаро. Это заклинание такое. Так, секунду. Угу.
Almost there.
Мы почти пришли. И что же здесь?
Why would someone have built
Зачем
this
кому-то
here?
было
I
строить?
suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us
Портал
here for
привез
a
нас
reason.
сюда
Let's
неспроста.
have a look around for anything
Давайте
that
осмотрим
seems
все, что покажется
place.
необычным. Так, на миникарте показаны вы и ваше ближайшее окружение. Это ваша текущая цель. Нажмите удержите, чтобы смотреть информацию о целях. С помощью портала профессор Фиг и я переместились, короче, к отдаленному утесу, который находится в Шотландском Нагорье. Нам нужно исследовать таинственные руины, которым, по нашим расчетам, должен был привести портал. Капец, тут справка, да?
Professor, it's
Здесь
a
что-то
mural
вроде
of some
барельефа.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Ясновидцем. Любопытно. Прикольно. О, прыгать умеет еще. Интересно, тратится какая-нибудь манна или еще какой-нибудь... Так, надо смотреться.
Professor, this
Это
statue.
статуя.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized
Это зачарованный
stone.
камень, но что он с собой заслоняет?
What's this? Professor Fig.
О, глянь, зеркалит. Это что? Школа? Что это?
How odd.
Странно. Для чего был создан зачарованный камень именно здесь?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Что, дед не видит, получается?
In Merlin's name?
Во имя Мерлина.
Godric's heart.
Годрикова. Что?
Where are we?
Где мы?
I don't believe it.
А, мы сюда попали, на эту сторону. Разбудите гоблина. А где этот? А, вот он.
Hello?
Гоблин-банкир.
It can't be.
Не может быть.
Just a moment.
Минуточку. А что он хочет-то? Ни хрена не понял. Добро пожаловать в банк Грингольдс.
Vault number 12.
Вам нужен сейф номер 12? Именно.
Precisely.
Ключ,
The
да?
key.
Ваш ключ. Ха-ха.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Прошу за мной. Козлы.
Stay close.
Держись рядом.
After you.
Слушай, я походу...
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few
Прикольно, да?
on the way
Прямо
to
из
vault
фильма
number
вот
12.
этот банк.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main
Грингольд.
lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away
Водопад
all
смывает любые
enchantments.
чары.
It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault
Капец,
number
прикинь,
12
сколько
was
тут
commissioned shortly
добра
after Gringotts
прячут
was
они.
founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the
Слушай, нельзя
bank.
даже
Settle in.
заpauzить
We've
игру.
quite a distance to go.
Это типа кат-сцена считается. Я понимаю, вот кат-сцена. Стоямба.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Какие-то они все странные, блин. Я чувака сделал, похоже, из фантастические твари. Короче, что тут неладно.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Что-то тут нечисто. Так, вот этот, наверное, да?
Here we are.
Вот и мы на месте.
When was the last time?
Так, секунду. Одну секунду. Почему-то какая-то хрень происходит, а? Блин, я же поставил на высокое. Угу. Давай вот так сделаем.
A goblin has been stationed
Может,
at my desk
меньше
for
траблов
hundreds of
будет.
years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Не открывали ни разу. Мы будем первооткрыватели. Интересно, что же там?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Блин, мне походу задержка на стриме есть. Надо было, блин, убрать ее. Сейчас, секунду, я посмотрю. Я сейчас посмотрю. Блин, реально. Уже ни хрена не сделаешь. Ну ладно. Короче, есть задержка на стриме, народ. Ок. Следуй за профессором Фигом.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Короче, нас закрыли внутри.
Let me think.
Дайте подумать, наверняка что-то, пожалуй.
Revelio.
Ревелио. Ревелю.
Yes, a revealing charm.
Проявляющие
No time like the
чары.
present. Let's see what we're
Давай
missing.
поглядим, что от нас скрыто.
Ready your wand and focus.
Нихуя тут система. Ладно. Прикинь, это что, мне так надо? Нажмите, чтобы использовать.
There, I saw something.
Там что-то
Move a
есть.
bit closer and try again.
Опа, дверь есть, народ.
Door.
Well, that's a start.
А ключ есть?
There's that symbol again.
Снова этот
I
символ.
don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Люмос Максима.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think
Думаете,
this is some
какое-то
sort of test?
испытание?
I do.
Revelio.
But to what end, I can't say.
Ревелио не
Stay
помогает.
close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not
Как
out of
секрет
brutals.
этого. Когда они крестражи прям искали. Волан-де-Морта. Слушай, а еще есть заклинание? А, вот это. Понял. Так, ну идем за дедом.
I see
След.
something up ahead.
Впереди что-то
What is
есть.
it?
Что там?
That glow again. But on
Снова
the
то
floor.
свечение, теперь на полу.
Lumos! What happened?
Что произошло?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Пол изменился.
What statue?
Статуя.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Так, а теперь мне надо применить люмос. Так, это так мы учим заклинания, я так понял, да? Вы изучили световые чары Люмус, которые автоматически добавлены в ваш комплект знаний, заклинаний. Освещает кончик вашей волшебной палочки, помогает исследовать темные места. А, вот у меня РТ, и чтобы использовать или отключить Люмус. Слушай, так что мне нажимать-то?
Lumos.
Well done.
Well
Now
done.
the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Откройте секрет статуи. Ой. Так, что-то мы тут ищем.
Revelio. Lumos.
Блин, а что мы ищем-то? Не понимаю. Смотри, эта хрень за мной прямо. Может быть, их соединить надо, во? Он встал. Еще, чуваки. Нифига себе тут защита какая. Слушай, блин, мне вообще не нравится, как все это дерьмецо работает. Ну-ка, давай параметры по умолчанию вернем. Это их много как-то. Ты что, деду навалял? Так, и изучите свои цели, чтобы понять, что делать дальше. А, мне отразить надо. Дед, не лезь. Не пройдет, пока я не отражу. Это как... я понял. Это контратака. Все, теперь можно уничтожать их.
Stay close.
Lumos.
Слушай.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Так, идем сюда,
What's
наверное.
happening? The wisps of magic seem
Так,
to be
ищем
leading me
профессора.
somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Так, новое испытание, да?
Lumos.
Так, опять статуя. 3 теперь статуи. Активируйте статуи.
Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time.
Так, теперь Люмус.
Lumos.
А,
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
блин, он же совпал с своим... Ой, бля.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Lumos.
А, во. Так а остальные как должны? Во. Вот то местечко, да? Ни хрена себе они. Так, отлично. Отбивайте, удерживайте во время применения, чтобы контратаковать, оглушить врагов заклинанием остолбенений. Получают дополнительный урон. Так, обозначен золотыми цифрами. Значит, снова они будут, пока я это не сделаю, да? А в чем дело? Блять, их еще больше. Все. Или нет? Вроде все. Вроде как справились. А, Люмос.
Lumos.
Так, идемте за профессором. Вот, теперь бежать можно. Сюда. Так, это комната какая-то опять у нас открылся портальчик. Похоже, опять на поле боя какое-то. Что-то новенькое. А он и дед.
There you are.
Вот ты где.
How did you?
Что за место?
What is this place?
I don't know,
Я не знаю.
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Интересно ему, что это. Мне тоже было интересно. Это омут памяти, я так понял.
Follow my lead.
Блин, как бы микрофон мне нормально настроить, а? Ой, так вот. Похож на омут памяти. Это что, Дамблдор? Или Мерлин? Непонятно. Что за волшебники? Чарльз Руквуд? Персифаль Рекхэм. Нет, это не тот и не тот. Это какое-то тайное место, короче. Да, если мы правы, ведьма или волшебник, которые пойдут по этим, докажут, что достойны эти знания, которые оно возлагает. Какое-то, короче, тайное общество. Ну точно, это омут памяти. Я не только что.
That surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
Ей всего лишь нужно было через хранилище пройти.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Кто-то идет.
I don't know.
Гоблины.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Нифига себе. Гоблин. Маг. Место будет защищать. Ни хрена себе. Она оказалась защитой. Надо валить. Так, все, не сказанули оттуда.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen
Где
so
же это
powerful a
мы?
goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are
Где
we?
это мы?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the
Омут памяти.
rocket,
Точно создал
and
этот
the
медальон.
path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Прикольно. Идемте, нас ждет еще церемония распределения. Хочу на Гриффиндор. Наверное. Если есть эти факультеты здесь. Короче, это только начало. Это Хогвартс. Хогвартс наследие. Пролог был.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Разумеется, сэр.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Так, вы готовы к церемонии? Мы готовы? Вот она и распределяющая шляпа. Так, ну привычных учителей мы ни хрена не увидим, да? Будут все новые.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Ужать, всем предстоит знакомство с
Prepare
директором.
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
У вас еще есть некоторые шансы пройти распределение, он говорит.
I'll be in touch.
Большой. Хогвартс. Но это не Гарри Поттер.
Professor Weasley. we've
Weasley?
one more to be sorted.
А, это еще предыстория. Посмотри, профессору...
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Это предыстория, то, что было до Дамблдора и всех. Тут сами основатели этих факультетов. Так.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others.
О, надо же,
aren't
ты
you?
постарше остальных.
You come here
У
with
тебя уже есть свои
preferences and
предпочтения,
preconceptions.
предубеждения, некоторые
Certain
ожидания.
expectations.
Тебе скорее бы начать учить, скорее бы...
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Дух приключений прям способствует
Much can be
открытиям.
gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
Че она томит-то, шляпа
I
эта?
detect something in you. A
Некую...
certain sense of. What is it?
Любопытно, я чувствую. Какую же?
A
Любознательность.
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Как Тевран? Нахрен мне как Тевран? Нет, хочу другой факультет. Уффиндо. Нет, я в Гриффиндор пойду.
Willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Вот. Все, идем на Гриффиндор.
Better be Gryffindor.
Так, как видишь, здесь будет, не?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ага. Понятно, по квиддичу здесь нам не видать.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Это
You are here
директор,
to
короче.
focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Типа, валить, какой ты хам, блин.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Рон
I shall
Уизли?
see to it, sir.
Уизли.
As I was saying,
Это рыжего
I'm
потомок,
Professor
что ли, я
Weasley.
так понял.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
Похоже.
deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being assaulted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor.
Все в
Never could remember the
Гриффиндоре.
password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Пароль.
The
Капут
password
драконис,
is
нет?
Grata Domum.
А,
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done.
Отлично.
Go on in and get some
Советуем как
sleep.
следует
Have a big day
выспаться.
ahead of you
Завтра у вас
tomorrow.
очень
I shall
важный
be back in
день.
the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Так, ну чё,
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
надо поспешить в гостиную. Добро пожаловать в Хогвартс. Двери выбивать умеем? Слушай, а куда нам? Похоже, не та дверь. Слушай, она здесь одна. Показывать наверх.
Which way is the common room?
А, вот есть крапинки. Куда нам идти? Давай посмотрим. Замок. Кстати, мы, знаешь, здесь умения какие-то будут, да?
Default, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonford, like that poor man from the Ministry. Can't imagine starting.
A little room, everyone.
Так, может сохраниться, да? Хотя я думаю, здесь есть автосохранение.
Sure, we weren't born with wings. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
О,
Don't
привет.
mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true?
Какого
About the
дракона?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Представьтесь Крисиди Гарту. Пойдем. Слушай, сюда ближе нам идти.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Я
Pleasure
Крисида.
to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation.
Конечно, утомляют все эти вот диалоги, блин, долгие. Хочется уже экшена.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Так, пойдем еще кому-то там представимся. Это типа он друзей себе находит. Рыжий, как обычно.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it.
Гаррет Уизли его зовут, реально.
Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in
Я
the carriage?
понял. Тот же рыжий Уизли.
Yes, a friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Тетя.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor.
Так, что мы дальше делаем?
Good morning.
Доброе
I trust you're
утро.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, You'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Сов? Каких сов?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Фига себе.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning.
Это типа дневника электронного.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Сюда. Идем за
The guide
бабкой.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Это путеводитель, я так понял, да?
Why do students always frown?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Игра на кучу часов, я так полагаю.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Ревелио.
Revelio.
На этом портрете изображен волшебник Баруфио, пославший своим мозговым эликсиром и очередным напоминанием, как важно правильно произносить наши заклинания. Однажды он произнес S вместо F, и в результате обнаружил, что лежит на полу, у него на груди стоит буйвол. Так, это ваш уровень волшебства, опыт, ХП, полученный в результате. Продолжение испытаний повышает ваш уровень и силу. Так, это прокачка, я так понял. Ваше руководство. Меню испытаний, чтобы продолжить. Хрена тут все так. Страница руководства. По всему миру, я понял. Награды можно получить в меню испытаний. Здесь почаще, чтобы получить все награды, которые вы разблокировали. Снаряжение. Ни хрена, мы еще и шматье будем здесь лутать. Вот так это работает. Слушай. Это какие-то тряпки, наверное, с DLC у нас. О, не. Я уничтожил, надо было просто снять. Вот я дурень, а? Нафиг на ему. Слушай, и шарф этот нафиг тоже надо снять. Что он дает-то? Нет волшебных свойств. Но это то, что сейчас на мне. Да, это то, что сейчас на мне. Защита 0. Предметы. Коллекции. Испытания. Карта. задание. Прикольно. Настройки. А вот здесь мы будем все теперь. Исследуйте. Так, я понял.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Так. Их мы взламывать будем, да? И что тут? Ничего нету.
Lumos.
Ah, good timing.
Как раз
Perfect
вовремя.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and
Откройте
find
и найдите
central
центральный
hall.
зал. Так, открыть карту. Хогвартс разделен на две основные области. В левой части карты живут студенты и профессора. Гостиный и большой зал. Выберите южное крыло. Так, здесь вы можете выбрать точки с летучим пламенем, которые доступны в этом регионе. Выберите пристройку к библиотеке, чтобы продолжить. Центральный зал. Короче, это быстрое перемещение уже нас вначале поджидает. Мы на месте. Это очень экономит время. Эта лестница ведет прямо в центральный зал. Так, ясно. Любое место в Хогвартсе. Так, прикольно.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms
На этом
and
пока
defense
все.
against
Сегодня
the dark arts.
заклинание защиты от темных искусств.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Как много разговоров.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Неужели?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide
Блин,
you.
как это все пропустить? Я уже честно заебся это слушать.
Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Этот значок символизирует основы задания. Выполняя их,
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman.
Ollivander все-таки еще
I
работает,
shall
да?
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Наконец-то. Используйте зачарованный компас. Так, секунду, блин. Ну вот он показывает, куда идти. Что-то как-то подтупливает. Немного. О, это прикольно, сразу дуэли. Бомбарда, блядь.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Так, ну что, мы сейчас будем пробовать. Ага. Хрена тут система изучения заклинаний.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Так, это
Let us
сейчас мне...
begin with a basic cast.
Нажмите... Что?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first.
А потом
then
основное
basic
заклинание.
cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Прикольно.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Stupid Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Class, I hope you were paying attention.
Прикольно надавали.
That is how you cast Levioso.
А я его остолбеней, короче. Нормально.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Доволен собой.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Гриффиндору
Thank you,
очки.
Professor Eckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Он со Слизерина, я так понял, да?
Club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Так. Поговорите с Люком Шумсби. Слушай, у нас тут еще что-то, да? Ага. Перчатки какие-то мы замутили. Слушай, это все не то. Была же какая-то система у нас. Вот, таланты. Она еще закрыта. Почему? Разворачиваюсь в класс заклинаний.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him.
Так, здесь будем уроки учить.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Нет.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now,
Странный
everyone,
учитель.
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Так, и что, надо отнять учебник? Угу. Все, мы уже все знаем. Что это такое? Отнять предмет?
That is not bad.
Неплохо.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you
Нормальный
all
урок,
seem to
да?
have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Прошу всех за мной.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Что, на метле полетаем или
What
что?
better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Так, что я должен делать?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio. Relinquish your charm. Very good. Don't lose. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Splendid! Stay focused. That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Ну, еще призовые очки Гриффиндору.
Playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss
Петрович,
Onai,
блядь.
you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Правила игры.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Not to worry.
А, вот что надо делать. Ну я лошара вообще. Проиграл я. Петрович, давай.
Excellent control there.
Проиграл я.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
И что он сделал?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Давай.
Quite impressive. Here we go.
Может, мы подзатащим?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Петрович выиграл, блин.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it
A
won't work
word,
on humans.
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Так, задание выполнено. И заклинание уже мы... Слушай, там с кем-то поговорить надо было. Чё кто-то со мной побазарить?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Таланты пока отменяются. Нового ничего нету. Не хочу ни с кем разговаривать, сейчас опять на 300 тысяч лет. Пойдем поговорим насчет дуэльного клуба. Там порубимся с кем-то. Что далеко идти? Ну ладно. Уи! Капец, как они там зашифровались-то так далеко. Кто это? Где этот? Что-то. Вот этот.
Can I help you?
Пиздюк.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so You must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Так, сейчас будем рубиться.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Так, пробивайте желтые щиты, используя контролирующие заклинания, такие как левитационный чар Левиоса, привязка цели, переключение между целями. Так. Еще не загрузилось. Подметелили, короче, мы двоих.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Блин, пока сообразишь. Так, давайте по заданию посмотрим. Пора бежать. Ни с кем не разговариваем. Бежим. По-моему, в другой корпус, да? Блин, большой, конечно, Хогвартс-то. Стоит сундук какой-то. А где он? Сука. Ладно, хрен с ним. Просто надо подходить.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Трансгрессировал.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Короче, он говорит, нам нужна собственная палочка.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Brooms.
Пивка нальют нам в 3 метлах, если все будет ровно, она сказала. Задача профессора Рене. Так, давайте засейвимся, наверное. Пока что все. Продолжим на следующий стрим. Перезапишем. Так, все. Всем пока.